You
Truth.
stop eating breakfast. Let's talk about it. Hi, my name is Zainab. I'm a dietitian, which means everything that I say on here is grounded in nutrition science. Everywhere you turn these days, it seems someone has something negative to say about breakfast. But that is odd because for years we were told that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So, what changed? Is it because intermittent fasting became popular and people started skipping breakfast on purpose? Let's break it down. The short answer is there's no one size fits all. I know that's not what you want to hear, but that is what it is. There is no one size fits all. There are several studies that has associated eating breakfast to better diet quality and lesser risk of several diseases such as type 2 diabetes, metabolic syndrome, and cardiovascular disease. But here is something important. Most of the studies are observational studies, which means that they cannot confirm causation. And that matters a lot. People who eat breakfast regularly may also sleep better, exercise more, eat more balanced meal, and have a generally balanced routine. Which actually leads us to another question. Is it the breakfast that is helping them or their lifestyle in general? That distinction matters. Now, is skipping breakfast unhealthy? Not necessarily. For some people, not eating in the morning feels natural to them. Maybe you're not hungry till 10 a.m. Maybe eating in the morning makes you feel nauseous, sluggish, and unproductive. You do not have to force yourself to eat in the morning if it consistently makes you feel worse. What matters more is your total nutrient intake, your energy level, and your eating pattern throughout the entire day. But here is where the problem can start. If you know that when you don't eat breakfast, when you skip breakfast, you tend to be very hungry, extremely hungry later, and it might lead to overeating, intense cravings, low energy, poor concentration, or even binge eating at lunch or at dinner. You have absolutely no business skipping breakfast intentionally, because for many people, breakfast helps regulate their appetite and energy throughout the day. So the real question should not be, should I stop eating breakfast? The questions that you should be asking yourself, is, how does breakfast make me feel? Does breakfast make me feel energized? Does it make me feel productive? Does it make me feel good? Does it help me regulate my appetite? Or does it make me sluggish? Does it make me nauseous? Does it... The question should be about you. Those are the questions that matter. And if you are skipping breakfast because someone on the internet, one random person on the internet said it will help you with weight loss, it will help with insulin sensitivity, it will help, we have a bigger problem. Your eating pattern should be based on your body, you, not what is trending on the internet. Now, before you actually write off breakfast, I want you to try something. Try eating a balanced meal and notice how you feel after. Does it still make you feel nauseous? Does it still make you feel sluggish? Because for some people, what their breakfast contains is usually refined carbs and sugar, and that is not a balanced meal that would help you throughout the day. It would lead to a crash later. So try a balanced meal and see how you feel. In summary, you know your body better than anyone. So do not skip breakfast because the internet says so, and do not force yourself to eat breakfast if it makes you feel uncomfortable. Pay attention to your hunger, your energy, and your overall eating pattern, because in as much as eating breakfast has benefits and all that, the way you can get to the benefits from breakfast is eating balanced meals. If you're eating unhealthily, it scraps the benefits of breakfast. So pay attention to your overall eating pattern. I am Dietitian Z. I help you cut through the noise to real nutrition fact. See you in the next